What's going on, everybody? What is going on? What's going on, Hassan, Airy, Decidueye, Film, Croak, Ron, Chem Nation, if you're still here. What's going on, everybody? Happy Friday to everyone. Let me get the music started. We're going to jump right into this. How was everybody's week? You got the vid on Decidueye. I'm sorry to hear that. I'm sorry to hear that, buddy. All right, yeah, Hassan, I'm ready to hear about your 6 shinies. But yeah, Decidueye, I hope you feel better soon, buddy. Got your first Urban Mystica. Congratulations, Croak. First shiny of the day was second Bisharp. You need to complete the living shiny King Gambit line. Nice. After 27 5-star raids, yikes, Croak. That's a long time to wait to get one. I'm glad you got one. You were in Chem Stream thinking about getting a shiny Citadel. I bet you I know what happened after that. Sage of Gaming, what's going on? Good to see you. Welcome on in. Hope you're having a fantastic Friday. Ooh, it's getting a little sloppy. A little bit sloppy with the tofu here. Tofu, yeah, depending on how you make the sandwiches, yes, tofu is the ingredient that's necessary for sparkling normal power, uh, yeah, normal sparkling power, encounter power 3, etc. Sandwich looks so unpleasantly juicy. Someone said, Ari, last week that they look like Mr. Clean Magic Erasers, and I can't unsee it now. Oh, we tried to get shiny Espathries and Encounter 1 Psychic Sandwich. Guess what shined? What shines, Hassan? And Daylight, what's going on? Good to see ya. Shiny Iron Bundle, very nice. Joyce, what's going on? Got shiny Sylveon just now. Congratulations, Daylight. What's going on, Big Cheese? Good to see ya. All right, let's get rolling here. I want to get at least 10 Dunsparce today. You start your area lock challenge. You got 3 of the 4 area 0 shinies in the span of an hour. Holy smokes. Gabite, Swablu, and Mackley. Very nice. All 3 very good shinies. Oh, I'm not planning on it, Cheese. I'm not planning on it. Bisharp was the only one with sandwiches. Everything else was full charm odds. That's awesome. Good job, buddy. I love it when days like that happen. You're so tempted to play Violet. Why wouldn't you? What's stopping you? And I don't mean that rhetorical. I'm curious. What is stopping you from playing Violet right now? You got something going on? Paper Kirby, what's going on? Good to see you. Playing Final Fantasy Tactics. Ooh, that's a great game. Love that game, Ari. I spent many an hour playing that game. Alright, let's get some early shiny luck going on here. The last 2 streams have not been kind to us. This stream's going to be different. A2. Okay, you know what? I never finished A2. I have it. I never finished it. I need to go back and do that. finish cooking dinner. Gonna be lurking. Sounds good. Hope you have a yummy dinner. Yesterday was your birthday? Well, happy belated birthday, Paper Kirby. Can we get some happy birthdays in the chat for Paper Kirby? It's very fun. Yeah, I really enjoyed it. It's just one of those things where, like, I was playing it hardcore, then other things came up, and then I just never went back to it. You're waiting for the March Pokemon Home update that we can transfer the starter and reset the game into a normal game. I see. I see what you're saying. Yeah, if you only have one game, and one Switch, you can't really grab all 3 starters at once, can you? I understand that. Thank you for all the happy birthday hype. I played when it came out way back when, and it's been something you come back to every now and then. Yeah, I thank you for reminding me that game exists. I do. If I ever have some time where I'm not playing Pokemon, that is definitely on the list of games I need to go back to. Alright, here's hoping for no shiny Dudunsparce spawns tonight. We don't just get trolled getting a shiny Dunsparce on the first sandwich. Which Pokemon game do you recommend, Scarlet or Violet? It's really a matter of which exclusives you like. And you know, whether you like the, I mean, they're still exclusives, but you know, more specifically, whether you like the ancient or future Paradox forms. That's really the only difference. I personally prefer Scarlet, but that's just a personal preference. I know a lot of people enjoy Violet. So yeah, I just whichever, you know, I think I heard Chem Nation say this morning. The most important thing is what you think about the legendary, whether you like Koraidon or Miraidon more, because you're going to have that for the entire game. One of your favorite games to revisit is no PS1 classic Saga Frontier. I've heard of that. I never played it. I was a late arrival for the PlayStation. I picked up the PS1 after the PS2 had already come out. Picked up the PS2 after the PS3 had already come out, so forth and so on. Which of us will get shine first? You with Dunsparce or me with anything? Probably you, Hassan. With the luck you've been having, it's probably going to be you. Give me 1 second, chat. 3 segment cannot. 3 segment cannot spawn. Only 2 segments can spawn. And that's why it's a big scam if a shiny 2 segment Dudunsparce shows up. Octopath Traveler? That sounds familiar. Beat Pokemon Shield a while back. You've never seen a shiny ever? And just keep looking, man. Just keep looking. Especially in this game, it's probably easier to randomly find one in this game than any game previous, other than maybe Legends Arceus. But you know, if you ever want to find a shiny, you know, for the most part, you gotta actively hunt for them. It's a rare occurrence if you just randomly come across a shiny. It can happen, but it's not very common. Then don't even start with me on that. I don't have an answer for you right now. Don't have an answer. I do have something else in the works, Sen, that I think you might like, but I can't really talk about it yet. Switch game allows you to play 8 different stories that converge into a singular one. Oh, that sounds cool. Similar to Chrono Trigger. Okay. Is that like, how do I put it? Is that like a full game that I would like buy at the store, or is that one that's like just available in the e-store, your e-shop? Unless you're in Masuda, in which you get random shinies. Random shinies in Masuda? How would that work? It's a full game? Okay. Thank you for the works, Daylight. Yeah, Zen, I'll talk to you about it later. Actually, I want your opinion on a couple things. Sadly, you have to dirty box it to play because physical copies are pricey. When did it come out? You like a shiny Farigiraf? Well, go get a shiny giraffe rig and evolve it. Oh, I need to start. I need to stop bringing my phone to streams. You're in Area Zero, so there's a possibility you can get a wild shiny Farigiraf. Well, good luck to you. I was hunting a white floette in Area Zero for a couple hours the other day with no luck. I need to get back to that. I've really been putting off the floette and forages hunts. And the flabebes, I think I'm just going to have to Masuda. I just don't see any other way around it. Well, Farigiraf is an astronaut. Does that mean they sent Giraffe Rig to space? Yes, exactly, Ari. That's 100% what it means. I'm wondering if Mantine Matt is going to stop by tonight. I need to talk to him. What's your dream shiny Scarlet, or if you already caught it, what was it? Good question. Oh my goodness gracious. Um, well, I'm going to reimagine that question a little bit as what's my favorite Gen 9 shiny? And I gotta say Finizen. Uh, like, there's a lot of great shinies in this game. Earthworm, Cloth. Finizen's my favorite. If anybody was around when we were doing the playthrough, the weekend the game came out, and I had not spoiled myself on all the new Pokemon. And when we were walking around and I saw a dolphin Pokemon with that adorable face, I said like, "Oh, that's the first thing we're hunting." And we never ended up getting a chance to hunt it because, well, at least not the first one, because I ended up running into a random shiny one while I was just playing the game. Shiny Brute Botnet and Krogon. Go for it. Go for it. And Twilight's here. What's going on, Twilight? You know, I misread that for a second, and I thought Twilight dropped his own link. And Villy, what's going on, Villy? How you doing? I am doing very well, thank you. Thank you. Phone's blowing up a little bit, but other than that, I'm doing pretty well. How are you doing, Villy? How did the paper go the other night? Did you finish it? Was it wonderful? Did you get an A? I'm doing well. I'm doing well, Twilight. I'm glad to hear you're doing well. I'd be doing more well if I could find a freaking shiny Dunsparce. I don't know why this hunt hates me so much. Finishing the paper as we speak. It's going well. Good, good, good. No, not popular. Just I think part of too many Discord servers. That's the problem. 10% odds. You're kind of nearly almost there. Yeah, 6 hours in, more than 6 hours in now, and 10 shinies found. At that rate, it's going to take us, including this stream, 18 more streams to hit the 1 in 100 odds. And that's not even guaranteeing we'll get it. You know, it would be funny, but also insanely lucky if my shiny for the last Area Zero region was in a horde, except there were 2 shinies in the horde. That would be insanely lucky. That would be neat if that happens, but the odds are against you, my friend. Billy, what letter did Maddie get up to this morning? Oh my gosh, Ari, I'm sorry. This character just mentioned eating a behemoth steak, not a behemoth steak, capital B. Yeah, yeah, I do kind of remember that, like eating the behemoths. For some, I don't know why, that does jump out in my mind. I do remember that, Ari. Those behemoths do not look tasty. Cornholio, what's going on? Good to see you. Thank you for the Kirk lurks. Well, I was in our friend Shiny's stream this morning, and I don't know how the conversation came up, but he was talking about how he had gone back and watched the first couple streams of some of his friends, including me. And he said, the growth between what I was like on my first couple streams till now is incredible. And that he could really tell like I've become more comfortable with it and everything. And of course, that was a nice compliment that he paid me. That that I've really grown as a streamer. That I've grown into it. I've become more comfortable with it. I'm used to it. But of course, all I heard was, "Oh my God, my early streams are horrible." And now I kind of have this morbid curiosity because I never have. I have this morbid curiosity going back and rewatching some of my first couple streams, but I'm just too scared to. Uh, Saga Frontier was released in 1998, but apparently re-released on the Switch. Okay. Meton J going for Jump Bluff. Okay. Did he get the Iggly buff? And Sharky Rolanda plays. What is going on? Sarah, what's going on, Sarah? Sarah, is it midnight over there yet? I have a feeling it's either midnight or just about midnight. Watch party? No, we ain't doing that. Oh, no, I know it wasn't an insult. I know he was paying me a compliment. But there's a difference between people paying me compliments and what I hear. So absolutely, I know that he was saying it was a nice thing, but all I heard was my first streams were terrible, even though that's not what he said. Sarah, wait, Sarah, I'm not sure. No, it's not. It's Sunday. Sunday's your birthday, isn't it? He got it about 3 seconds after making the last sandwich of the stream. Nice, nice little buzzer beater shiny. Okay, all right. So Sunday's your birthday. Gotcha, gotcha, gotcha. Well, then I'm not going to say happy birthday yet. Happy day before your birthday. Where are these Dunsparce? To get started, I might have to do the Hassan method for a little bit. Just to get the blood flowing. Basically, tomorrow 9 p.m. Eastern is okay. Gotcha. Yeah, it dawned on me like as I was asking you, I was like, well, wait, the party's tomorrow night, my time, which would mean it's early morning her time, so that's probably her birthday. I'm slow, Sarah. I can be a dum dum sometimes. And guys, if you don't know Sarah, she is our very own Austrian princess, and she is the one who designed the membership badges. So that's pretty cool. That could be it, Billy. You're probably right. You're probably right. The 3 segment show waiting for Sarah's birthday. Well, thank you, Sarah. That's very nice of you to say. And ditto, back to you. All right, let's see if we can get a shiny spawn here on the Hassan Rock. I'm gonna head off. Good luck finding the Dunsparce to get the 3 segment. Thank you, Croak. Thank you for being here. Have a great rest of your day. Your cousin honestly thinks he's stronger than you because he does karate and not even normal karate. Is it abnormal karate? What's going on, E? Welcome on in. Good to see you. You'd be dope and pop at the same time, poop, because you won't get it tonight, but pog because you got it on your birthday. Yes, exactly. I could not have said it any better. If you weren't holding back, you'd be on the floor crying. Oh my goodness. Well, I'm not going to ever condone violence. You had a lot of fun. The unknown stream, you believe it was your first hefty stream, and I believe it was the 4th ever stream. I think I did 3 streams before I moved. So that was the first one with the real setup. Before that, I just had everything like strewn across the living room table, sat on the couch. Condoning violence is what Twilight streams are for. There you go. If I never heard a better segue into a link drop, it would be that. Can we please drop a Twilight link? Got some baked chicken in the oven. Gonna have some Alfredo. Oh my gosh, Billy, that sounds amazing. I will be over shortly. I'll just go ahead and stream a couple hours early and come on over. What is going... Is that Dunsparce having a seizure? Those are good questions, Hassan. First, hold back because your cousin lives with your grandparents. Let's say they don't like that kind of stuff. Yeah, grandparents don't really like violence. Oh, there's Joey. Sarah, I think you're very entertaining. You crack me up every time I'm on voice chat with you. Poor Dunsparce having a seizure and I turn around and run away. Yeah, not my problem. Good luck, buddy. Did Dunsparce the Assassinator? Yeah, I'm waiting for him to show back up. Just knocking poor Dunsparce off the side of the mountain all night long. Yeah, wow, we are not getting any luck. Seriously. Alright, I'm getting antsy. I don't know, I'm not like good at any game, so I don't know what to stream other than Pokemon, and you don't like hunting that much. Yeah, I mean, I understand what you're saying. That's definitely something you got to figure out for yourself. Of what you want to find something that one you enjoy doing, and two would be interesting for people to watch and possibly participate in as well. And that can be somewhat tricky. I understand that. But I do know that from my experience and my limited experience I've had so far streaming, a larger percentage than you would think. Comes down to your personality and people connecting with you, regardless of what it is that you're streaming. Oh, you guys found the new emote. You guys found the new emote, the Matt type, the cool boy man type. AJ, what is going on? Welcome on in. Zen, you gonna be lurking? Thank you for the lurks. I love CSGO, but ain't no way I'd play ranked on stream without my squad. That's fair. That's fair. Yeah, Ari was the first one to use it earlier. Ari's special. Tyler, what's going on? Good to see you, buddy. Hope you're doing well. How was stream? Tell me all about it. How was your week? Are you getting back into the groove now that you're back home? Meta type meta champ. It is pretty forgettable, isn't it? Stream was good. You got the bun. Congratulations. We're going for the dun, but we haven't gotten anything yet. I don't know what it is, Tyler. I am just having miserable luck with this hunt. 3 hours on Sunday, 3 hours on Tuesday, 5 Dunsparce each day. We're 6 hours into this. We're using sparkling power. We're using encounter power. We've only gotten 10 encounters. I'm averaging between 2 and 3 sandwiches per stream with 0 shinies. I don't know why this hunt hates me so much. But I'm not going to stop streaming tonight until we hit 20. We got to get 10 encounters tonight. All my homies hate shinyless sandwiches. Exactly. It's just an affront. I don't get it. I genuinely don't get it. And we've tried so many different methods of hunting this Dunsparce. The most we've gotten off of a sandwich. Out of 12 sandwiches, the most shinies we've gotten off of a sandwich is 2. We're averaging 1. Hope your 3 segment is marked. You know, that would be a nice way for the universe to apologize to me. Lunala, what's going on? Welcome on in. You had a sandwich with 5. Well, good job on rubbing it in there, Tyler. Yeah, I mean, the sandwich definitely does not taste good, Twilight. I guarantee that. It's a disgusting looking sandwich. Yeah, Cheese, I wasn't going to say anything. I'm sorry you still haven't gotten the bunny. Cardboard tastes good. E, you seem like someone that would be pretty easy to please when it comes to meals. Thank you, Ron. What do you mean, especially after 63 eggs for Froakie? I've been a little out of the loop this week, Big Cheese. Have you hatched 63 eggs for Froakie, or did you get Froakie on the 63rd egg? Be honest, I will take you in the smallest amount of chocolate I'm given, so yeah, you're half right. Fair enough. You got it on 63. Well, congratulations, Cheese. I can't remember if you told me that or not. I'm sorry. It's been a crazy week. Got it Monday or Tuesday? Nice. The cousin didn't want to fight you in Smash Brothers. He knew what was going to happen. Oh, you're going to kick his butt. I know how that goes. I know that story. Big cheater big cheater thrifts. I like it. Big cheater grifts. Dirty cheater and you have no remorse about it. Sociopath. You know, I blame Chem Nation. The man managed to get 13 shinies on his stream today. And that got me all amped up thinking maybe I'll have some good luck today. But no, he just sucked up all the luck out of everybody today. No regard whatsoever for his fellow streamers. Typical Chem. Dugas Matthews 2 assist trophies, so he's one of those people. Like he won't play unless there's no items. Yeah, it was ridiculous, Billy. Absolutely ridiculous. Outer Banks is getting a new season. Ooh, I've heard of that show. I haven't watched it. Is it good? Would you recommend it, Film? He likes items, but he doesn't like them being spammed. I got you. Yeah, all right. So Outer Banks gets the Filmmaster seal of approval. Mino, what's going on? Good to see you. And the sandwich is done. That is the first sandwich down. 0 shinies. 0 shinies on the first sandwich. What the heck? Thank you, Hassan. On the 19th Dunsparce, I'd be okay with that, AJ. Like I said, I don't think I'm going to stop streaming until that 10 becomes a 20. Because I'm not happy about the progress we're making on this hunt. Playing one round of Apex to remind yourself of your bad. Alright, sounds good, Sarah. We'll be here. 11th Dunsparce. I like that even more, Hassan. Filmmaster dropping the cool boy man tyke emotes. Plans after I complete the Shiny Living Dex. Well, I don't know when that's going to be. We're getting close, but the majority of the hunts we have left are going to be long-term hunts. After that, we'll probably do some challenges. We'll probably do some Nuzlocks. We'll probably do some streams where I shiny hunt and give everything away that I find. We got lots of opportunities. And, it's a matter of like, okay, so what happens first? I can already tell you what's going to happen first. What happens first? We finish the Shiny Living Dex or the DLC comes out? Because once the DLC comes out, we'll have more stuff to do. But then after the DLC comes out and the original hype on that wears off, then we'll go back to whatever it is we're doing, challenges, shiny giveaways, things like that. Mary, what's going on? Welcome in. You're going to play some Super Smash Brothers with your nephews? All right, sounds good, Lunala. Enjoy that. Also with your Miraidon and Koraidon drawings. I'll share them when they're done. Not the stream. Okay, sounds good, Mino. If you ever complete the Shiny Living Dex, you'll do it a second time. That's impressive. We still got to finish out the forms too. Still have. Oh, thank you for the lurks, Tyler. We still have a bunch of the Flabebe line to get. We have 11 unknowns left to get. We got to get a male Indeedee. We still got to get the on-tempo Rockruff to evolve into the Dusk form Lycanroc. There's a few form hunts we still got to do too. Oh, and then all the Alchremies. We only have one shiny Alchremie right now. We got to get all the rest. I'm doing well, Mary. How you doing? Hassan, I think you're going to get Giraffe Rig, Hassan. I think one of the Giraffe Rigs that spawns around for a Giraffe will show up shiny. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. I'm sorry to hear that, Mary. There's Chem Nation saying hi to Hegty. First two Bad Batch yet? I have watched the first single episode of the first season of Bad Batch. Maybe that's what I'll do this weekend. You fell asleep on the couch? You're probably all tuckered out from all those shinies, Cam. Willow, yeah, I gotta watch that too. I don't really get a chance to watch a lot of TV during the week, Cheese, and then on the weekend when I'm not streaming, um, it sucks. I used to watch TV like all the time, which isn't really something that people should be proud of, but it was my favorite pastime. It was my favorite hobby. Like I was always up to date on like all the most recent like TV shows and movies and everything. And the last several months, I just feel like I have not had time to really watch anything, which stinks. It's something I need to work on. And I'm not saying like it should be a goal to do nothing but sit around and watch television. But as a pop culture aficionado, I do feel like I'm slacking lately. Yep, Tyler with his Pokemon Go socks. Rolanda, I don't think anybody's ignoring you. That's definitely a goal. Oh, okay. You know what else is a goal? To get one freaking shiny on the stream today. Oh, see, Ken, that's another thing. I got a lot of books I need to catch up on too. I This sounds so silly to say because we're talking about like playing a Pokemon game. I did not realize when I started streaming how much of my non-streaming time this would take up as well. Between like being interactive with the community, like on Discord and other streams, getting prepared for hunts, all that. I did not know how much time, getting videos made and uploaded. I didn't know how much time this was going to take up, and Yeah, I have not had nearly as much time to read books, read comics, play other video games, watch TV shows as I used to. I got to work my balance. Last message, then you got it. Um, yes, Zen. I am so good for the 21st. I have that on my calendar, and I'm thinking I might. I haven't decided yet. I might make that a second stream. I don't know yet. Yeah, nobody's ignoring anybody. Oh, Rolanda, if your feelings are still hurt after everyone said that no one's ignoring you, I think that's something with you, not with us. Ron, I'm about 70, 80 pages into the book so far. And that's one of those things I'm talking about. Ron was kind enough to send me a new Stephen King book, which was incredibly generous. And I'm only like 80 pages into it, and I'm really enjoying what I'm reading so far. I just I gotta make more balance in my life. I'm gonna start blacklisting the word ignore or ignoring. I'm teasing Hassan. I'm just making a joke. All you have to do is ignore all the shiny bad luck and you get the 3 segment. I don't understand. That's right, Ari. You're omniscient. Nothing is ignored by you. You're aware of all that is and all that will be. Some books you want to read are still being published. Oh, do you mean like a series of books? Like the series isn't done yet? If Ninetales not gonna be the DLC, you're gonna end Game Freak's career and make them go broke. Oh my goodness. Thank you, Film. That's some good advice. That's some good advice. I appreciate it. And AJ, I love you too. Oh, I see what you mean, E. Like they're not still in circulation. Like there's some books you want to read, but they're not in print anymore. I gotcha. I gotcha. I would recommend checking out a library then. They might have it. Chem Nation, Big Cheese Thrift is ignoring you. The shiniest Sui and Zorua plush from Japan. Nice! I got the regular Sui and Zorua. Dusty old bones full of green dust. Zed, what's going on? Welcome on in to the stream where we get 0 shinies ever. How you doing, Zed? Oh my gosh. Okay, guys, I can't. I'm sorry. I can't do last messages right now. I can't. With the chat popping off and me trying to pay attention to these Dunsparce, if I missed your message, just resend it. I'm sorry. I'm trying my best, Twilight. Yeah, no worries. It's just everyone is being very awesome today and hanging out here, and the chat's popping off, which is a great thing. I'm not complaining about that at all. But between that and having a timer on the screen while having to look at each one of these individual Dunsparce, it is going to make it difficult for me to go back and read messages. Him is mad because he's a terrible rapper and is afraid of getting 8 Mile. Could you tell him? Well, hopefully he just heard me. Flexsteel knows how to advertise like a god. Flexsteel commercials are pretty memorable. I'm not going to ignore the fact you got 3 shinies in an hour, and now you're struggling to get 1. What comes up must go down. Yep. Looks like that bubble burst. Please do a 13 shiny sleepwalk today. You know what? Cam, actually, I was planning on not stopping stream until I got at least 10. I wanted to at least double the the encounters that we've done, but yeah, seeing as how it's Friday 13th, yeah, we'll do that. We'll do that until we hit 23 total encounters. We'll do it until we get 13 encounters today. But wait, that's right. But wait. Oh gosh, I just ran right into that. Zed, thank you for the Kirklurks. Sarah's back. How is Apex? Sax, what's up? How you doing? Happy Friday to you. I'm doing well, thank you. Found your copy of Pokemon Valley again. Want to put it in your Switch, but your back hurts. Oh no. I'm sorry your back hurts. Dang it. Too close. Jeez, I'm about ready to do the map method again. That's how desperate I am right now. So I'm gonna have a Friday the 13th. Yeah, it could have gone one of two ways. I could have gotten really, really lucky, like someone, or I could have gotten nothing. Yes, and good luck after stream. You're watching ad on TV and saw an ad for you're watching TV and saw an ad for knives. And you got some bonus sponges because you ordered within 10 minutes. All you had to pay was an additional processing fee. Oh my god! Holy smokes, Cam! Congratulations. What are the odds? What are the chances that while you were watching TV, they would have put up that limited time offer? You got really lucky. Awesome day for you most of the time, E. That's cool. Knives Out SpongeBob. That would be an interesting movie. You might do that in your comics, but not with knives. What would you use instead? Uh, oh, I'm sorry, Mary. I hope next week is better for you. Rolanda, I'm not sure what you're upset about, but I'm sure whatever it is, it's not your fault. It's not anybody's fault. I don't understand what's happening right now, but I don't see any reason to be crying. Helped your neighbor with his laundry. Aw, yeah, that probably didn't help the back, but that was very nice of you, Mary. That was very kind. Okay, yeah, I was wondering what that was. Okay, no problem. Pokemon events to definitely not miss. 21st of January, Larvitar Community Day Classic. Tyranitar is really relevant, so don't miss. 5th of February, freaking Noibat Community Day. Noivern is super rare. There you go. He's an elderly man who's been fighting cancer. He has nobody helping him. I see a father figure. Aw, Mary, that's very heartwarming. Yeah, thank you, Mino. Thank you for the update or the reminder on the Pokemon Go calendar. I know I need that. Ever since Scarlet and Violet came out, I have not paid any attention to Pokemon Go. Thankfully, the wonderful community here, the wonderful chat here on the channel reminded me last week several times about the Chespin Community Day. Otherwise, I probably would have forgotten. Oh, that's nice too, E. I love to hear that. You're gonna do a Let's Go Shiny Living Dex. Nice film. I know Mr. Chem has all but one in his Let's Go Shiny Living Dex. One day he'll go back and get that other, what was it, Omanite or Kabuto? Kabuto. He needs a second Kabuto. Omanite? Kabuto. If we both don't get at least one shiny next 5 minutes, it's rigged. Yeah, Hassan, I'm not gonna lie, dude. I don't think I'm gonna get it. You know, fall asleep under your desk. Sounds good, Twilight. Hope you got a hammock under there, like old George Costanza. You adore Noibat, Noivern. You such a beautiful color scheme, normally and shiny. Shiny enough Noibat candies to get normal Noivern and shiny. Also had Train Your Dragon fan. Yeah, I'm gonna have to catch a lot of Noibats because I think I only have like 12, maybe 12 candies for Noibat. I joined the army. Okay, nice. Yeah, my dad was in the army for 30 years. I seriously don't understand what's happening here. You like my Batman hat? Thank you. Thank you, Tyler. You're the first person to mention it. And that's not sarcasm. I think you're the first person to notice that I have a new hat. So thank you. Well, thank you, Zed. Gotta go. All right, E. Thank you for being here. Well, thank you, Mary. If you're watching a movie starring Betsy Palmer and featuring Kevin Bacon, what movie did you be watching? Oh my gosh, Kev, you know what? I'm embarrassed to say it. I am blanking on who the heck Betsy Palmer is. Um, I'm gonna take a shot in the dark and say the Hollow Man. Community Day move for Tyranitar Smackdown for Noivern and Spoonburst. Replace Spoonburst if you were honest. It's normal, which isn't effective against anything. Nope, sorry. Okay, yeah, I figured I was not right. So anyone have a cookie? I am out of cookies right now, Rolanda. Um, is Michael Gross also in that movie count? You guessed it as a joke and you somehow got it? Congratulations, Hassan. No, he's not. Um, we're having a baby. He said, she said. Um, Sleepers. Footloose. Oh, I'm an idiot. It's the first Friday the 13th movie. You're watching the first Friday the 13th movie. Gosh, I haven't watched that in quite a few years. So who did Betsy Palmer play? Was that Mom? Betsy sounds like an old woman's name. Okay, nice. You're hoping to reach level 31 before the 5th of February, so unlike XL candies can power up your Noivern when you get it even more. Well, I hope you do. So rewatching Evangelion today. That's another one. It's another one I gotta get back into. I'm like 13 episodes in. 13 episodes in on Neon Genesis Evangelion. 13 episodes in on Cowboy Bebop. Music stop. You're also in 75 Noibat candies. You're much further along than I am. Yep, exactly halfway. Exactly halfway in both of those shows. There's one. Get out of my way, Dunsparce. Get the heck out of my way. Don't even start with me right now. Oh my gosh, we finally found one. There it is. There it is. Oh, that was like 8 hours. Oh. Yeah, I'm gonna be having it tonight, Billy. I am over this hunt. Miraidon is already done. We're planning to release them simultaneously with Koraidon. Got official first will probably be done tomorrow. Sounds good, Mino. Yep, now you just now Hassan, when was the last shiny you got? Well, how long has it been since you got a shiny, Hassan? You'll be back, E? Sounds good. Eating your pizza, Rolanda. Very nice. Yeah, but when was that? When was that, Hassan? How long ago did you get the Knackley? There we go. Maybe an hour and a half. Yeah, this is my first shiny since Sunday. Or no, Tuesday. It's my first shiny since Tuesday. Now, granted, I haven't been playing Scarlet and Violet. I've been playing Shield and Ultra Sun. Zoro with the Kirk lurks. Thank you for the lurk, Zoro. And we're going around with Jonathan Crane, aka Scarecrow, with the villain with the in the Robert Pattinson Batman 2, which you'd love because he's your favorite of all the Batman or all the DC villains. That'd be interesting, AJ. I do like that they're doing more and more stuff other than Joker. And I like Joker. Joker is iconic. But Joker's not the only Batman villain there is. It's like how Magneto is not the only X-Men villain there is. Lex Luthor isn't the only Superman villain there is. Green Goblin's not the only Spider-Man villain there is. I like variety. Getting the ball, you Dunsparce. That's right, Mino. It got in there, though, didn't it? We finally got it in. Oh, bacon chicken ranch pizza? That sounds good. It sounds like a good pizza. Everybody's Joker. There's so much hidden gems with Batman villains. Exactly. Like I said, don't get me wrong. Joker's great, but he's not the only one. So I like that the last few movies have been doing villains other than Joker. How's the hunt going? Zora, we've been streaming for over an hour and we literally just got our first Dunsparce. It's going the exact same as the last two streams have been. Oh my gosh, I hate this hunt so much. I thought this was going to be a fun one. Yes, Tyler, I loved Arkham Asylum, Arkham City, and I actually also loved Arkham Origins. I'm about 3/4 the way through Arkham Knight. Actually, more than that, probably about 85% of the way through. I just haven't had time to finish it off. I'm one of those types of people that like gets as close to the end of the storyline as possible, and then goes around and finishes all the side quests and tries to get all the Riddler trophies. But yeah, I love the Arkham games. Some of my favorite games ever. I'd love to play those on stream sometime. Sarah, I saw your message. I will read that more in depth after stream. Thank you so much. And have a great night. I will see you tomorrow. Go back. Did I miss one? Don't tell me I missed one. Man, yeah, Tyler. Man, that scared the crap out of me. That was like a good jump scare. Like, stop the heart for a second. And I've told the story before. The only time I've ever genuinely gotten freaked out at a video game was during Arkham City. I have a thing about water in video games. There's one. I have a thing about water in video games. What's up, Zacho Gaming? And if you remember, Tyler, there's a section in the game where Penguin's taken over the museum, and he's got Mr. Freeze's freeze gun, and he freezes the shark tank, and you got to walk over the top of the ice, and you got to be really careful and very slow as to not crack the ice or cause noise. And then, regardless how you play, once you reach a certain point, there's a cutscene where the shark jumps up through the ice and grabs you. And it freaked me out so bad that I screamed. I threw the controller and like closed my eyes. I was 35 years old at the time. And I screamed, threw the controller, closed my eyes. I couldn't touch the game for like 10 minutes. Yeah, that's fine. I don't care. Whatever. I hate this hunt. I hate this hunt so much. Of course I didn't catch. And Billy, thank you for the hug and 20 bucks. Nate just has shiny Tetsugiri. Very nice. That's awesome, Mary. Do you know which one? All right, that's two. I know I appreciate that, but I do have to get this on my own. That's the rules of the hunt. Stretchy form. Ooh, nice. Nice. That was Arkham Knight, Kevin. Or not Arkham Knight, Arkham City. Arkham City. The second game in the Batman Arkham series. Yeah, I mean, just 35-year-old full-grown man screamed through the controller, closed my eyes, and it was a good 5-10 minutes before I could muster up the courage to continue playing. And the sandwich is done. All right, but we did get 2 sandwiches on that, so that's good. Or 2 shinies on that sandwich. So let's check these 2 shinies, and then we're gonna do another sandwich because we got to get another 11. We have to get another 11 before we can end the stream. Wait, what am I doing? I gotta give him drill ring first. I was trying to think you missed the shiny. I hope you didn't. Gen 9 has the best music. Change Your Mind, Area Zero, Penny's Theme, Team Star, Fighting Champion Nomura. Yeah, it's got some good music. Definitely has some good music. See, I never get involved in the Pokemon music discussions or debates because honestly, I don't listen to the music that much. I almost always have played the games on mute while I'm watching TV or watching a stream or something. Did I ever play Metal Gear Solid? I didn't, Tyler, but that was very popular in my fraternity back when I was in college. I had a lot of friends that played the first couple Metal Gear Solids. I'd watch them play it, but I never got into it. I should say I didn't get into it. I just never played it. All right, here we go. Number 1. Two segment. Number 2. Length luck. I just noticed that Twilight. I like that. 2 segment. You don't really pay attention to the music until afterward when you're listening to full OST and find favorites. Yeah, and see that, you know what's weird though is like I don't have any actual like memories of me playing the game with the music. Except maybe like Gen 1. But when I'm in other people's streams and they have the OSTs on and they're playing like the Pokemon music, like I recognize the songs. And I don't know why I recognize them. Maybe just from watching other people play them. I don't know, because like I never play with the music, but if someone's playing Pokemon music, I recognize it. It's kind of weird. All right, guys, I'm gonna take a quick break. I'll be back in a couple minutes. Please hang out. Please don't leave. But if you do, I get it. Or, you know, you can just hang out here, rock out to the music, have some chit chats. Ron G's in charge. I will be back in just a couple minutes. Yeah, I'm gonna go do that thing that Chem Nation never does because Chem Nation's a robot. And oh, thank you for welcoming me back. Cher was saying pretty offensive stuff. I gotta have a talk with Cher. I thought Cher and I had come to an understanding. Favorite trash bag branded streamer, and that's high praise, Tyler, because I know that's a pretty big community. Chair was bullying you, Hassan? Oh my goodness. Well, it seems like Chair and Mary get along. So at least Chair's got that going for him. I feel weird calling it Chair. I feel like I'm stealing that from Maddie. Eat the chair. Oh my gosh, not gonna eat the chair. And oh my goodness gracious, we're getting a raid. Sensei Spiel, welcome on in. How are you, my friend? And Sito, hello, hello. Dorian, what's up? Good to see you. Welcome on in, everybody. How is the stream, Sensei Spiel? And Hassan got a shiny. Congratulations on the shiny Venomoth. Villy, I have a question for you. Can't remember if I've asked you this before, and I apologize if I have. It's very important. Life or death question here. Villy, what's your favorite Pokemon? We got a beautiful bunny today. Nice feel. Rianne, what is going on? Well, one Chorizo and two salty herbas. The problem is, Tyler, and I do appreciate it. The problem is I am very limited on my herbas. I have two bitter and I have two sweet. So I'm just doing the cucumber and pickles. But yeah, I'd like to get to the point where I have enough Herba Mysticas I can start doing those easy, like, one ingredient sandwiches. I'm just not there yet. Yeah, congratulations, Hassan. That's awesome. It's lightly snowing there, not sticking cheese. I'm surprised it's snowing. Alright, sounds good, Sensei Spiel. And thanks again for the raid. Electros, but Ferduraph's climbing up there. Okay. Hey, look at that. Right away. Right away. There it is. Mitsutori, what's going on? Good to see you. So your wife is out of town in Gatlinburg, and they barely made out of the cabin roads are all slushy and gross, and you're super jealous they're in a winter wonderland. You know, I think it's one of those grass is always greener type things, Cheese. Every year about this time, I wonder to myself, why oh why did I stay in Pennsylvania after I graduated college? Why did I not move down south where the rest of my family is? I gotta do homework. Sounds good, Mitsutori. Thank you for the Kirk lurks. And there we go. Music has become a big part of you. Sometimes you like relaxing music like Forbidden Friendship from How to Train Your Dragon, and sometimes you like music with energy like Penny's or Team Star's themes. It hits hard. Nice, yes. I also enjoy music. Where did I go to college? That's a very personal question, Tyler, and I'd appreciate you not to delve into my personal life. No, I'm kidding. I went to Lycoming College in Williamsport, Pennsylvania. Zen, you know, I've been thinking the same thing. I'm not looking forward to the Candy Mouse hunt. Love the snow, and they're in a cabin. They have a pool table and a hot tub. Okay, a hot tub in the winter is awesome. Years ago, my family lived in Colorado, and we had a hot tub in the backyard, and there was nothing cooler Let me rephrase that. There's nothing more awesome than getting in the hot tub in the middle of winter. We rarely get snow here in South Carolina, both hate it and love it. No snow is safe, but snow is pretty. I get that. I get that. Snow is pretty. Snow is not fun to shovel, drive in, etc. I do have two big announcements to make tonight. One of them we can't do yet. I'm waiting on somebody. But the first one, I'm going to time the timer here for this to make the official announcement. Finally getting around to finishing postgame in Scarlet. Just realized that 5 out of 8 James are weak to Skeledirge. Kev, that's what I did. When I had to redo the gyms, I basically just used Skeledirge for everything. First thing is, I'd like you all to say hello to Vilify Exile, our newest moderator. Billy is my best mod buddy on another stream, and I've been thinking about for a while. And Billy's been a very supportive and consistent part of this channel for the last several months. So, Billy, welcome to the team. And yeah, I think Ari will be working on a Electros emote. Eventually, I know she's busy. Oh my gosh, there's another one. What is going on? Second one already. Has a sandwich ever shaken? Like, do you mean like when it looks like it's all geeking out and like, yeah, I mean like glitchy wise, yeah. Ingredients start spazzing all over the place. And there we go. All right, we got a little energy going now. We got some. We're moving and grooving. We're doing good. You're just having a seizure. Yeah, that's happened to me sometimes. And then like some of them, like the ingredients will like phase through the sandwich and end up underneath the bun. Be hacks and shut your face. You know I don't hack.